All right, we are ready to go. I am just doing some preliminary things, trying to figure out where to go tonight. Normal mission. There's an F-15 Striegel out there. There's a few other things we can do. Uh, I could do some seed missions down on hard. So we have, much time do we got on the server? About 2.5 hours. Uh, yeah, we'll see what happens. Might hop in the A10 tonight, do some training in that, but for right now I'm gonna hop in the F-16. Holy shit. How the hell does that happen? Well then. I'm gonna do some stuff here in the 16 tonight. Possibly the A10. Get her started up. Make sure all the audio's working. Got game sounds, mic, music. SRS will show up here in a little bit once we get connected to the radios. Alright, engines a go. Let's close her up. Alright. F-16 going out. Alright, let's get her. Oh, my head's all messed up. There we go. Yeah, I want to learn some stuff with the A10 tonight, if possible, but I want to try out the I want to try out the sniper pod. I want to try out the sniper pod tonight, because I really didn't get to use it last night. The INS going, uncage the ADI. I'm a little off center here. Let me get positioned. There we go. Definitely gonna hit some ground targets, so let's see here. Might go out to normal mission. Yeah, we'll go out to normal mission. Let's line her up. I think tonight I'm gonna take some Mavericks. I don't use Mavericks very often. Ah, shit. Which, I think it was the Deltas. And then we'll take... what do we want to take? We definitely need to get our pod on here. We won't bring the harm pod. We'll bring two 12s. We'll bring two GBU 12s. And a center line. That looks good. Gonna bring more flares than chaff just because I'm gonna be going up to ground targets, and this really never really get into the. I don't plan on getting into a dogfight, but if I need to get into a dogfight, I will. Nope, nope. It's not what I wanted to do. 2, enter. North.
Refueling complete.
3, 6. Nope. North 3610774. Enter. Easting 03705. But nope. 582. Enter. Elevation is going to be 1427. Enter.
Rearming complete.
Alright, that's mission objective. We got 251. There's my SRS not doing its thing again. Alright, we're just gonna close it out and oh, 1 sec. SRS is being a little stubborn tonight. Cancel. Connect. There we go. Now we got SRS working. We got our Mavericks, we got our 212s. This is where we need to go and Raven 1-1 taxiing to active runway. Got the bore side of these Mavericks, but won't be too bad, I don't think. Hopefully tonight. I had a bad landing last night. I hope I don't have that same problem tonight. So what had happened last night is I blew a tire on takeoff, which was quite weird. I took off at a higher speed than what, and I had a crosswind and everything. It was just bad. It was just a bad night last night with landing. Turn the parking brake on. Got our taxi lights, Cat 3. Go air to ground. Turn this over to TGP. Come on. And this one needs to be. We got power and Mavericks on. That's one thing. Go to cruise. Gotta wait for this bit test to go, but we shouldn't be too bad. Now, what was my... I think I have to do an uncage button. Yeah, that's my uncage. Okay. Now we just gotta wait for the targeting pod to warm up. Okay, so hopefully there's some more targets down there at normal. If not, we will put in for... We'll put in for easy mission here. North 35 55 313. Enter. East. There we go. 036 10702. Enter. Elevation is going to be 1780. Okay. Oh. I don't know if anybody has a particular aircraft they want to see flown tonight. I got the Apache A-10, got a few, the F-18. I got a few things. I was thinking about doing some carrier ops tonight, but I'm more comfortable with the 16 because the 16 is what I spend all my time in. Spent all my time in the 16. I've spent a good bit of time in the 18, but the 18 is well, it is pretty much a program your shit and try and do that. F-16 is a little bit more less complicated. There we go. Got our Mavericks. We will select that. Remember, when bore sighting your Mavericks, you have to bore sight each. We will actually pick why are you moving like that? Could use the Mavericks just as they are, but with the targeting pod and everything, get to hand them off from a longer range. We'll do flashing. Pitot heat. Everything looks good here. Intercom. We'll turn TAC hand up. Speed brake works. Rudder was already working. Control services are a go. Gears looking good. Get that parking brake back on. I don't want to be rolling anywhere. Test our mask. Alright, looks like we are gonna be good to go once we get this stupid targeting pod up and running. Should be, yeah, they're bored. I'm gonna bore set them on these little things right here. You can see the, that's where the... Yeah, I want to try out the sniper pod tonight, and then I might move over to F-18, or I might move over to the A-10. I'll probably do F-18 and do some, seed. But I don't quite know yet. I'm just playing it as is. Don't have much of air threats, so that's pretty good. It's gonna take a minute for this to warm up. '86. Come on, give me that last 10%. I think what we need to do bore. Oh yeah, that's right, pre. Where's it going? Yeah, I didn't align my HMD, which is fine. I typically don't align it. 99. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh yeah, we're at limit here. There's a target pod. Alright, that'll be close enough. One sec, my hearing aid is dying. Gotta change that battery before it just keeps beeping at me. We are ready for takeoff here. We got bore sight. They're tricky to use when you're bore sighting them and everything, but they're not too bad. Alright, let's hear that. Alright, we are good. Raven 11 taking off, runway 05. In solar traffic. Nope, wrong way with the rudder. My head's messed up again. There we go. Good tracking, good and going good. We will do attitude hold, steering, heading, steering select. Why are you... You're not going to the right steer point. The hell? Alright, well, we're not going to use autopilot then. Laser arm, master arm on, fence in. We're up to altitude here. Raven 11 clear of Sterling airspace, switching to 254 tactical. They already take out... Yeah, I'm looking at a target that's not even there. Alright, off to 3. What, 18? Yeah, that'll work. The hell's the target? Oh, you know what? Was working. I am so confused on where the target is. So if we're off. So by the water? No. Should be... No, I've just overshot the target. Where is the target? Oh, this is bugging me. Is that selected? We go to 2, we go to 3. 3 should be... yeah, just about there, so... fucking GPS. I didn't see any smoke for this mission. Oh, well, there it is. This is easy mission, though. I want normal mission. Wonder if I got the elevations wrong. Fly it. There we go. You're over here. What targets we got down? Oh, that was a lot of sensitivity. Looks like we got some targets down there. Where is our pod? Alright, we need to get about 8 miles out, then we'll turn back in, because these Mavericks have a good, they have a good range. And rifle. Let's just watch that one and see where it goes. Came off that pylon, didn't it? Yep, there we go. We're gonna go with Viz. Where's the... Alright, fine, bore. Now we'll do Viz. Damn. Rifle? Rifle. That's the wall. Is that first one gonna hit? Wow, okay, yep, locked on the wall. That's why I don't use Mavericks. How many do I got left? 3. We're gonna get these GBUs off the wing. We'll let the Mavericks go first. So come right a little bit. Rifle. Rifle. Got 1 left. Rifle. Where the hell is it going? Well then, I guess that's... Yep, that's Mavericks for you. Hope this isn't already destroyed. Here she goes. Huh, bombs are not working today. The laser's on, right? Yeah, laser's on. Oh, maybe nose tail. Let's do nose. Interesting. Why was it not working? Come on, lock it up.
location.
Are you gonna track? Okay, what did I damage? That one's not tracking either. I don't understand this new targeting pod. Maybe it's the pod. Alright, need to RTB. Laser's on. Master, everything's good. Maybe it was the pod, maybe I didn't have a right track or something for it. Bit confusing. Maybe I won't use that pod until I learn how to use it. Because it's the new lightning pod that came out, so it's like I don't know. It's just the weird pod. And the fact that it just came out, what, about a week ago, might be a little buggy. And DCS just had an update today, so now that's a thing. So we'll have to see. Okay, Cat, you need to get off my computer. Go lay down. Just gotta turn that off. Should've went for some air targets, honestly, but there's really not many air targets on Syria tonight, so it's like, I don't know, what the hell? Oh. Didn't mean to do that, just pushed on my rudder pedal a little too aggressively. My cat is being a little weird tonight. She is sitting up on top of my dragon cage. Really don't have the fuel to burn. Oh, it's gonna be a slow night. Hopefully my landing comes in better tonight than it did last night. Raven 11, 40 miles out from Sterling, contentious land, runway 05, slug traffic. Yeah, see, it's just a bunch of F5s out there. It's like nobody's really been pissing off the air. I mean, there's a 16 out there, but it looks like he's doing air to ground. Is anybody on the boats? No, not really. And my map just... Oh no. Okay, there we go. Switched out there for a minute.
Altitude. Altitude.
Yes, I know my altitude. Jeez. Coming for a landing here and rearm. Just about an eagle. Raven 1 reporting eagle. Master arm off. Turn our lights back on. Raven 11 about 5 miles out on final for runway 05 in solar traffic. Whoa. Tracking is not working tonight a little bit. That's fine. It'll buff out. It'll buff out. Come on, we need to get a little slower. Is that a fucking plane on it? Okay. It's just a fucking bush. What is it? Oh, you know what it is? It's because of my tattoo. Head tracking likes to track my tattoos for some reason.
Warning, 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 warning,
What's the warning for?
warning, warning.
Raven 11 on short final for runway 05 in solar traffic.
Bingo, bingo.
Isn't that a perfect bingo? Well, hi. Butter smooth right there. Yeah, you are the best viewer. Yeah, I hate people that come in and just, you know, get bots here or stream viewers here. Raven 1 clear of active runway and Surlik traffic. Yeah, about the best bingo I've ever had. Oh, don't drift the 16. Alright, how much time do we got left on the server? Maybe about an hour and a half. Probably do some cap. Yeah, about an hour and a half. Got what, 4 F5s out there. This is. Oh, there's just nothing good out there for air targets.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, too fast on the taxiway. see. I probably should just load up with some AMRAMs, or I got an hour and a half. I could go do a seed mission. Seed kind of sounds a little fun. Or I can go deal with those F5s out there. Probably gonna deal with those F5s. Hey, thank you. Welcome. Hell yeah, follower number 22. Alright, let's see here. Let's load up with what is out there. There is literally nobody out there doing cap. Okay. I guess it's gonna be cap. Oh, it's gonna take a minute to refuel. We'll take 60-60.
Request refueling. Request
Copy.
rearming.
Take 60-60.
Copy.
Oz like the wizard? Hell yeah, man. Go to taxi. Go to taxi lights. He's got GBUs. Yeah, we're gonna have wing ting, so external wings. Make sure wings are on first. Yeah, I've been playing DCS for a while. F-16 is my main aircraft that I fly. And then I got a bunch. I got the 18. I got F-14, A-10, the Apache. I got a collection. 16's just honestly my favorite. It's more simplistic. The 18, you have to sit there and micromanage your armament. About I got back into it this year, so about 6 months to a year. In total hours, I probably have about 600 hours in DCS. As a kid, I used to play the old version of DCS before it was DCS when I was like 8 or 9, and I was just fiddling on the computer and stuff. Yeah, I think it was flanker. Because that's all you could fly was a flanker, the blue flanker. And I would just bounce that thing off the ground because I didn't know what the hell I was doing at 8 years old. I am 27.
Refueling complete.
So I've been an avid flight simmer for quite a while. I've put 1,000 hours into Microsoft 2020. I started playing 2024 because it seems like they updated that. Yeah, my dad got me into flight sim. He had Comanche back. He bought Comanche when I was 8 or 9, and I would play that. We had a flight sim set up a little bit, and I'd play that.
Rearming complete.
Yes, it was. It was like the best thing ever. All right, we are good. Run, Raven 1-1 taking off runway 05 in Surlik traffic. Yeah, I wish they, nah, he doesn't play games anymore. He's gotten old. A little old, but he's not too old. He just doesn't have the time. He's always doing something. He's looking to retire finally. Yeah, I've tried to get my dad to do some gaming, but my thing is getting my nephews to play video games with me. I've had my nephew play. He's 8 or 9. I've had him take off successfully in the F-16 first try. It was awesome. Raven 1-1 clear of active runway, heading departure 090. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I had my nephew, he took off and everything, with first try. It was awesome. And, he was just, I don't know, I was surprised he was able to take off first time. I had him flying the 16, so it wasn't too hard. Yeah, I wish I can get VR to work. VR's a little tricky, especially with DCS and alt-tabbing. Alt-tabbing and DCS with VR is just horrendous. Raven 1-1 clear of airspace and circular traffic, switching to 254 tactical. Yeah, I got the Quest 2, so it's good for like Ghost of Debor and a few other things. But I don't. I spend my money on VKB flight sim stuff, so I don't got the money for a new VR headset. I'm kind of waiting to see what the Pimax Crystal can do. Yeah, I kind of want to get the Pimax. I figured it'd probably be a headset issue and not a computer issue, because my computer runs DCS perfectly fine. Like, I think I'm running a good 60, I don't know, probably 60 frames-ish. Fence in here, get the lights off. At least I landed and took off. Last night was bad. I had I broke a wheel on takeoff because I didn't pull up in time, and I was going like 230 down the runway, and I popped the tire, and I came back to land, and I had a crosswind. I was crabbing toward the runway, and I landed in the dirt. Or, well, I landed on the runway. It's just I drifted quite a bit. Yeah, I got a 2060. I had a 3070 Ti, but it shit the bed about a year ago, so that pissed me off, because that was a good graphics card. And all the, you got the I was at Best Buy the other week, and they had 50 series cards, but didn't want to spend the money on them. They were still a little pricey. Let's do 2 bar, 3 bar, 4 bar. Yeah, my brother, he bought a 4070 for like, it was $1,000. Jeez, $5,000 in Australia? That is ridiculous. We're gonna burn here, get on target. Raven 1-1 on 254 tactical, entering mission airspace, providing cap. Yeah, probably. the auto mod got you on that one. I think I allowed it. I think, yeah. Yeah, so I bought the VKB before the tariffs went into effect, about 3 weeks before they went into effect, and I was gonna buy the VKB rudder pedals, and I mean, they started moving things to U.S. warehouses, but I was just like, I got the Logitech pedals that were like almost $170. I just needed a set of rudder pedals to where I'm not twisting the stick, because I want to fly the Apache more effectively. I want to fly the Apache, and using a twist stick and trying to set trim and everything is just, it's crazy. 140 is where these F4s are. Or no, they're F5s now. Where the F4s go? Yeah, that's unfortunate they focus on the aircraft. I mean, I honestly want them to redo the Frogfoot because it's so outdated and stuff, and I want a newer model because I'd really like to fly that. But yeah. I wish the ground quality was a little better. Yeah, I took a look at the C-17 model the other week with some buddies, and I was like, this thing is horrendous. It's like, really? They're really gonna skip on the C-17 model? I mean, I guess most people don't have it in a mission anyway, but yeah, that thing looks horrendous. My nephew could draw a better plane than that. Made out of thin wheats. We got 11,000 pounds. Yeah, if you've ever played Arma 3, I play Arma 3 every Sunday with my unit, and we have C-17 mod in Arma 3 that looks pretty good, and flying that thing in Arma 3 is pretty fun. 19,000, 20,000. I can't wait for the C-130. I was gonna pre-order the they're talking about the C-130, but I don't think it's gonna come out for a while until they fix all the issues and stuff. Because I have the C-130 mod on Grey Flag and stuff, and I really want that to be base DCS more or less. Now, where are these F4s? F5s. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping it gets out soon. Just because it's the right mix between commercial airliner and military airliner, and just Thunder luck with remaining airborne. Airborne is I can't read. I don't know how to read. I also wanted to get the MiG, but that's Cold War. Yeah, I was reading the top thing, and I was like, somebody lost their somebody fell out of the sky, more or less. Okay, so where is everybody? Seems like there's nobody online tonight. Got a few people at the airbase. These are the drones. That should be a drone. 71,000. Yeah, that's a blimp on the radar. 71,000. What the hell? Is that tracking the ISS?
Counter.
Okay, what the hell? $71,000 tracking the ISS over here. Yeah, but flying on some of the like TTI servers and stuff, especially if you're going against Cold War era stuff, but if you're going against SU-33s, not the best. Or if you're going against F-16s or F-18s, it's like I wanted to buy the F5 because it's all analog. What the hell's lighting me up? Oh, you know, it'd be nice if I didn't have my air brakes out this whole damn time. Oh, thank God that radar warning went away. I don't know. There's nothing behind me. I was kind of worried it was a buddy spike, and there's no like hard has SAM sites and Deep Strike has SAM sites, but there should be nothing. There's nothing out there other than yeah. There's tracking the ISS again, 75,000. Can I even lock that up? Yeah, there's a bunch of. I'm surprised they have like the Apache because of some of the classified stuff. Some of the classified stuff that's on that. Just turn that off right now, 'cause I don't know what the hell's pinging me.
Counter.
1254. Man. Oh shit, 170. For 2 miles.
Flare. Tap flare. Tap flare.
Are they really that close?
Tap flare.
10 for 4 miles, 28,000.
Tap flare.
There they are.
Tap flare. Tap flare. Tap flare. Tap flare.
I don't see them. They're gonna come up behind me and wreck my shit. Even though they're F5s. 0 miles at 12,000.
Tap flare.
222. 222. Am I gonna get a lock?
Tap flare.
Oh fuck.
Tap flare.
Yep. Now we're gonna.
Tap flare. Tap flare.
Whoa.
Tap flare. Tap flare.
Can't see these sons of bitches.
Tap flare. Tap flare.
$9,000. He's cold. Come on.
Tap flare.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! I lost a wing. This is interesting. I hate dogfighting.
Attack flare.
You get behind me again. Well, how am I losing fuel? Can I? Shit. Sitting here flying with one fucking wing.
Attack flare. Attack flare.
I am not the best at dogfighting. I like to do my BVR.
Altitude. Altitude.
The thing is that they weren't even on AWACS.
Altitude. Altitude.
Where am I? Oh, yes. I took a hit to where I don't even know where the fuck I am at. Trying to figure out where I'm at. Mountains are over there. I gotta go that way. I hope he gave up. I'm hoping I can limp my way back to base. I don't know exactly where the hell I'm at. But I'm hoping the ocean's that way. Is there a fire extinguisher? I've never had to deal with a fire in the 16. The wing's on fire, but I'm not losing fuel. I'm at 4,200. I can make it back. So if I had about 3. I know my general position of where I was at. Oh, come on, stay with me, aircraft. How bad is that? Oh, I still have a wing. I still have a wing, it's just on fire. Yeah, I took off from Incirlik.
Counter. Cat flare. 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 Altitude. Altitude.
Yeah, I get scared every time I hear that radar. I don't know what's behind me. I thought I got rid of my tanks. Sitting here with no fuel in the tanks, and I still got them on my wings.
Caution.
Hmm. I do believe so, but I wouldn't be able to repair there. I'd only be able to refuel. Because I've landed there when I've been low on fuel. I think you'd be right. Hatay should be like right here somewhere. We got 3,200 on the fuel. Should be pretty good. Oh, thank God, the water. It's not a Blue 4, or it's not supplied. There's a few air bases that are supplied. Where the hell's Hatay? Hatay is like right here. Oh, yeah. It's blue, but there's no. I'm gonna have to land there. Yep, Hatay's right here. Hopefully when I slow down, that wing doesn't fuck me over. Come on, slow down.
Altitude. Altitude.
Oh, I got bullet holes in the ailerons. He lit me up pretty fucking good. Come on, get below 200. Or 300. Get below 300. If I can hit 250... Come on. Air brakes. Are my air brakes working? Oh, she's not having a fun time. Come on. Alright, 230. Oh, damn, head tracking. What are you doing? Oh, she is not having a good time. She is not having a good time. Come on. Yep, gears down. I hope it, come on, trim out, trim out, trim out. Come on, trim, trim, trim. Trim, trim, trim. Idle. Ugh. Oh, oh, oh. Woo! In the dirt. It's better than crashing, that's for sure. Oh, damn. Can we, oh. Okay. If I can get out of the dirt. I'll call that successful. I will call that successful. That was a rough landing. How bad is that wing tore up? I'm losing half an aileron. Control surfaces, I mean, damn, that was a rough fucking landing. Yeah, I'm surprised with that landing. I did, yeah, that was pretty rough. That's the first time I've landed with a broken F-16. Yeah, that rudder might be a little fucked up. I've landed with the A-10. I've landed with an engine out before because I mistakenly put the fuel pump switch. I think they have it set up to where you have to be at the terminals. I'll probably just park it right here, honestly. There's nobody that's gonna come to Hatay.
Request repair. Unable to comply.
Oh, I gotta shut down the engine. No, I did not read that. I'll probably just do it in-flight alignment because I was just thinking about that it was just gonna fuck up the alignment and everything. But I should be good to get back to Incirlik, honestly.
Request repair. Unable to comply.
My engine is shut down. You guys,
Request repair. Unable to comply.
Hmm. Well, it's not on fire anymore. The engine is off, but it's not. Yeah, battery's off. Yeah, just gonna do a new jet. I landed. I survived. You know, I took a helicopter back to it. So like, that's the story. Yeah, still. Yeah, they're using static slots. Ugh. Yeah, still static slots. It's not too bad, but I think the dynamic slots it would fuck up, and if somebody were to spawn inside you, you'd blow up, and there'd be a lot of blown up aircraft. Yeah, I think Gray Flag still uses static slots. I can't wait for a dynamic campaign. That's honestly what I want. Dynamic slots, dynamic campaign, man. This jet up as fast as possible. Okay, I'm not centered here. There we go. Now I can look better. Da, 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 that's all good. That's all good. Uh, it you know, flying these jets, you get so good at them. It's like you can, before the INS is even done, you're already ready to go. Yeah, see, that's what I want. I want to be able to like get in on a like a solo, on a single player campaign, and just be able to, you know, start it and stop it as I go. That's honestly what I want. As far as it goes with like a dynamic mission like Gray Flag, I honestly think you have to really script that stuff in. So able to take Liberation. Oh yeah, Liberation. Yeah, I've heard about Liberation. I kind of want to do that. It did turn nav on, right? Yeah, nav is on.
Request refueling.
I'm gonna go drop some bombs.
Request
Fuck,
rearming.
fuck them aircraft. If they come for me, they come for me, but...
Copy. Refueling complete.
Oh, but the bad air I mean, the bad air is good. Unless, I do want to get the, Afghanistan map. That's where I'd really like to just drop bombs on bad guys.
Rearming complete.
That's where I'd really like to, but I'm waiting for him to get Afghanistan, more fleshed out. Raven 1-1 taxiing to active runway. Yeah, I like having air threats because as I'm dropping bombs, I'll have like an F4, or I'll have a all right, man. Let's see here. I need to get. Get these coordinates going. Right on. What is steer point 1? Come on. Go dauber down. North 36107664. Ooh, a Strigel. Sexy as ever. Enter. East 03705 627. Had an issue with the sniper pod earlier. It wouldn't target properly. Well, that's not holding short. That's lining up, but okay. Oh, no. Okay, Nordo, that guy's holding short. Okay. Raven 1-1 holding short and Roman 05. You're not able to hear me? Interesting. Why is that? Huh, settings. Huh, I wonder why general. Come on. Default microphone. Disconnect. Connect. Alright, now my microphone's working. Raven 1-1, holding short runway 05. Copy that, lining up. Yeah, the SRS bugs are amazing. Hey, firm. Raven 1-1 clear of active runway and solar traffic, switching to 254 tactical. Alright, are we finally working with targeting pod here? Seems like it. Maybe. There we go, yeah. The normal targeting pods are working just fine, but the sniper pod has been giving me issues. I've only used it a few times. The sniper pod, it's great. It has good range. But I think it has a little bit more to go before it has some better functionality. So, gonna use the normal lightning pod? Yeah, I think it's the lightning pod. Arm that seat. It only brought center line. And we'll burn the center line out. Get up to altitude. Yep, she's looking sexy as ever. Love my 16. Alright, now we're on target here. That's good. Alright, what do we got out here? Ooh, a scud! But I see a perfect target. Come on, track. Point track. Why are you not holding your position? There we go. Are you too far out there, Mr. Targeting Pod, to get a point track? Why are you drifting on me? Lots of targets out there. My point track, area track. In a hold position now. Right, yeah, it was a distance thing. About 4 minutes till drop. How far are we? Damn, it's so far away. No, she's still drifting a little bit. So we got a Scud, we got trucks. That's definitely a tank. We're gonna hold altitude here. Go on autopilot, slow down a little bit, save some fuel. So we got some Scuds, there's a bunker. I really need to learn the A10. There's too many targets for a 16. Because that is the issue. Those trucks? They look destroyed. Those tanks honestly look destroyed, or those trucks look destroyed. 2 minutes till we get a drop. I'll take out the bunker first. Drop a GB-12 on that sumbitch. Make sure we got 12 selected. We're gonna go nose. We're gonna go tail. Tail for this one. We're gonna do a 35-degree angle. Want it a little sharper. Laser's arm, master arm's on. We need to fence in. IFF is on. Oh, these trees. That's not any good. Come left so we can unmask the laser. Yeah, that should be good enough. 30 minutes. Well, that sucks. Eh. Where's my release queue now? Oh, there it is. Say goodbye, bunker. "20 seconds till drop." The F-18. I think that was Outhouse that helped me fix realize that my SRS wasn't fucking working. Hopefully it doesn't hit this bunker. Alright, release queue and... Raven 1-1, pickle. Let's see, is it tracking though? Copy that, have a good one. Is it tracking? Looks like it's tracking. Oh yeah. Boom! Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, we'll come left. And we're masked. We're already masked, okay. Drop this other 12 and then we'll ripple off these JDAMs for, well, I probably won't be able to ripple them off depending on how many targets he hit down there. Need to get about, are we 8 miles? Yeah, we're about 9 miles out. Turn back in, get a target, and then... That's destroyed. Oh yeah, he rippled off a bunch of shit. There's something. Not the building, the BTR. Is it gonna be masked? Looks like we'll get him. Yep. Come on. Turn back in there. Release queue. Oh, the camera's all messed up. Alright, she's gone. Just that laser. She tracking? Oh yeah. Another good hit. Swap over to these 38s. Okay, 4 seconds, angle. Right, this time we'll get a little further out so I'm able to ripple these off. Miles, let's get about 15 out. Turn back in. Yep, there goes that BTR. Yeah, those are destroyed. That is definitely a target right there. Okay, we'll hit the Scud, and then we will hit the other. A little shaky there. We'll ripple to Pickle and oh, off target. Pickle. Wait for those to hit, because those are the only two targets that I see. This is, I think he got most of them. Why'd that one come in faster? This one's slower for some reason. Yep, through the Inferno servers. I am getting on here, just practicing my stuff, because I want to get on Gray Flag and do some stuff. Yep, there goes that Scud. Through the Inferno servers, they are really good, and I was gonna do the event tonight, but I decided to just hop on Syria and just drop some bombs, do some air targets, which I got those two. I got two more bombs. Lock it up. Lock it up. TTI is pretty simple. You just need SRS and well, just a little bit of know-how, honestly. There's nothing you need that is extraordinarily hard for TTI. Pickle times 2.
Caution. Caution.
Really all TTI is you get on the map, you got normal mission, easy mission, hard mission. Hard mission has SAM sites, Deep Strike has SAM sites, and so does Helo mission. They have mainly man pads at those sites for the Helo missions. There's really no like saying, oh, I'm doing this mission or that mission. It's all for, ooh, both of them hit real good. It's kind of just you go and do things as you want them. Now that I got all my bombs gone, I'm gonna drop the carriers and I'm gonna go after these two, I think they're 2 frogfoots over here. But there's generally enough targets per mission, especially easy mission and easy mission as well as normal mission that there's enough to go around. Like I had an F-18 come in before me. He dropped whatever he had on the F-18 on those targets, and I had 4 38s and 2 12s, the GBU-12s, and I was able to drop all my bombs and hit targets. So I mean, per mission, it's pretty good. And then the missions respawn after just like a couple minutes after you finish a mission. The only thing I hate about TTI is that they don't save after you've done them. So if you wanted to do seed mission and hit deep strike, you'd have to take out the SAM sites, go back to base, bring bombs, then, you know, it gets complicated real quick. And the servers are only up for like 4 hours at a time before they restart. Come here, you little SU-24. I think you're a frogfoot. I think that's what a frogfoot is. Oh yeah, man. If you're ever in the Discord, I'm over in their Discord often when there's people in the SoCal chats. I'm always over there helping people out learn F-16 or just in general. And there's a bunch of people that come on and fly. I've had good interactions with guys on TTI. I've done air-to-air refueling with TTI guys and a bunch of other cool stuff. They're very helpful over there if you're trying to learn. And if you have any questions, they have a help channel that you can always ask questions in. Like I was trying to figure out why my landing last night was really bad, and they were able to help me figure out that my landing gear broke when I took off. And then that's what caused me to crash when I landed. What's my fuel? 44. Are you gonna shoot a missile at me? Raven 1-1 Fox 3. Yeah, he's going defensive.
Cap flare.
Where are you running to? You can't run away from my missile. The missile knows where it is because it knows where it isn't. Heh.
Good hit on 1.
Raven 1-1 splash times 1.
Cap flare.
Intercept this guy and go RTB. There you are. Come on, 11 miles. How are you? You're hot. You're coming hot on me.
Tap flare, tap flare, tap flare.
And Fox 3.
Tap flare, tap flare, tap flare, tap flare.
Boom.
Good kill.
Oh, that wing deflection. Alright. Time to RTB. How much time we got left on the server? $12 minutes. I'll burn till bingo. Set bingo to 1200. Excuse me. $13 till bingo. Get up a little bit more altitude. Got 3,000 pounds. We got 12 minutes till restart. I want to land again because so far I've landed. This is second mission with this airplane. I had one mission and I just spawned back. No, I'm losing my mind here. Fence back in. That sonic boom going. Boom. We are hauling ass back to base right now. Yeah, man, if you like flying to DCS, you want that multiplayer experience, TTI is honestly one of the best servers to hop on. Grey Flag is another good one. Hogget's another good one. I don't play on anything else other than Hogget, Grey Flag, and TTI. Best servers that I play on. Hoggett gets pretty intense. I've had a friend of mine teach me how to play Hoggett, and I'm learning how to play Gray Flag, but I need to get more proficient with my airframe, I think, before I go and play Gray Flag a little bit. Just because I don't want to get shot down all the time. Gray Flag gets a little intense over there. I did one event where I was doing Seed, and I took out the SAM site. I took part of the SAM site out, but then I got shot down.
Bingo.
I got shot down by whatever the hell. Probably, I think it was a 33. $500. £1,000. This is gonna be rough. I shouldn't have burned, but I want to get back to base. I've landed with less fuel. There's been times I've ran out of fuel on final, so it is what it is. I could land at Hatay, but then, not worth it. I can make it back down to Sarlacc. Get some more altitude, honestly. Keep above about Mach 8, 0.8. It should be good. I gotta get down to about 300 knots though, so I can conserve some more fuel. One thing with the F-16, it's got a cruise page just like the 18. Though I haven't used the fuel page in the 18 as much as the 16. I use the fuel page for the 16 more when I'm doing deep strike missions, because I watch my fuel like a hawk when I'm doing deep strike missions. I'll go up to 40,000 and just cruise to target. And that takes me like an hour and a half just to get to target when I'm doing deep strike. It's crazy some of the flight times on Syria. Okay, so we got 3 minutes till bingo at 500. We got 800 now. This is gonna be interesting. Master arm, laser off. We'll do, we're gonna go with anti-collision Bravo. I'm gonna turn them on flashing and not steady. Okay, 35 should be good. 35, Angels 35 should be plenty. The fuel burns at 4,500. Ooh, yeah, we're... Can't get rid of any more weight. Only got the 2 AMRAMs on there. Five minutes. That 5-minute warning for the server. Should be able to make it. Down to 700. Forward fuel low. Yeah, I kind of know that. Where was... Oh, did my DCS crash? Ah, come on. All right. Well, for the rest of the stream, I'm gonna go fuck around with instant action. I was trying to do this yesterday. We'll do Caucasus cold start. Gonna fuck around with the Blackhawk. ECS crashed there. Well, not crashed. The server probably restarted sooner than what it was supposed to. So, wait for program. Come on. Don't crash on me. Baby, I ain't talking rehab. I'm talking what we had. There we go. Now it's loading. UH-60 mod is a pretty fun helicopter. I fly in an Arma all the time. Arma is more simplistic on the flight models, but it's still fun the same. I tried flying it last night, and I could not get it off the fucking ground. Alright, rudder pedals, stick, collective. Alright, we're good. Alright.
This mission starts with a cold and dark aircraft parked on the ramp. You may fly the planned route or just explore the area. There are no threats.
Turn all these on. There's the APU. APU. Do that. Fuel. Idle. Start. Hey, I got the engine started up first go. That's nice. All right. So this engine. There we go. Now we got both engines going. All right, can I get it off the ground? I don't want to roll. I don't want to roll. I want to go up. Oh. Nope, this is bad. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope, gonna crash. Definitely gonna crash. Yep. Yep. UA60 is fun, but damn is it hard. Go to... Alright, I need practice with that thing. Alright, instant action. Take a look at the Hercules tonight. Do Cold and Dark. Start this baby up for tonight and see if I can start her up. Alright. So, for this, you have to start that. No, I forgot to turn the batteries on. Battery on. Start the APU. I'm definitely gonna get this baby off the ground today. That startup. Bleed air pressure. APU. DC volts. We got that going. Let's start engine number 1. She's a running. All right, let that one run. Start engine 2. Engine 3. Engine 4. Yeah, baby, look at them propellers. Now, do I remember how to shut the doors?
Pilot. Autopilot.
I didn't mean to turn the autopilot on. Close that up. Come back here. Turn the pump on. Back to the cockpit. Close our windows. Reverse thrust work? Yep. Is the runway right here? Yeah, runway's right here. Oh, the rudder. The rudder on this thing is this big wheel, and rudder pedals do not really work for this.
Flaps. Flaps. Flaps.
Oh yeah, we got her in the air. This is what I really want to do in Gray Flag, and then when the actual C-130 or the module comes out, this thing's gonna be obsolete. Do a left-hand pattern. Their flaps up. Hey! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. Yeah, some C-130 action. I'm practicing it right now. A little bit. Just because Gray Flag uses it, I wanna do some actual missions with it. But welcome to the stream, welcome to the club. Welcome to the Raven Squad. Welcome to the Holler. Alright, 220 knots. Alright, do I remember how to land this thing though? That's the real question. Is my rudder actually working? Yeah, rudder's working.
Landing gear.
Yeah, landing gear, landing gear, landing gear.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
I don't know if the C-130 actually has an AOA indicator. I don't quite know. I just go by feel. Alright, touch and go.
Flaps. Flaps.
Oh yeah, there we go. Do a touch and go. That was nice. I don't think you're supposed to do pattern work this low with the C-130, but too close. Did too tight of a pattern there. Come right, and then we'll come back left. Ah! Ah! Where's the airport? I've lost the airport. Oh, there's the runway. I'm way off. Did I really miss the runway by that much? Oh, I'm going the wrong fucking way. That's why.
Stall. 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 Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Did I just break the gear?
Landing gear.
No.
Landing gear. 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 Landing gear.
This is impractical trading, honestly. Too far right, too far right. Put gear down? Yeah. Got scared there for a moment. I thought I didn't think I might gear down. Reverse thrust. Come on. Woo! Alright, what else to do? That was pretty good. Alright. I think that is going to be it for tonight. I gotta get some stuff done for tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow. There'll be more DCS probably tomorrow night, or I'm looking at streaming Doom. But till next time, I hope everybody has a good night, and see y'all later.